Hi everyone. Oh, it's time to get my video done because we just got in from lunch and church, and of course we had company this morning before we went to church, so we were distracted, I guess, and Dad forgot and left a bed in the crates, and of course they chewed it up, and I don't know how that empty crate had the chewed up bed, but they got it into all of the crates somehow. I don't know. So we had a cleanup job again, and they're all outside, and he's getting ready to watch Super Bowl, which has all the pre-Super Bowl stuff starting in just a little bit, long before the Super Bowl comes on, right?
Right.
Super Bowl's actually tonight, but it's an all-day event pretty much around here, or all afternoon anyway. Miss Sheba, she's supporting her fancy suspender fancy pants. This pair has little bumblebees all over them. I just think they're the cutest thing, and a double ruffle, and they're I like the suspender. They hold them up on her body a little better because around the middle, you can really make these extra tight. I don't like to leave them too tight, but sometimes you have to really tighten them to get the right fit around her middle. And then they still will get baggy, or they start sliding down this way, and we're always pulling her skirt up. So that's why she got the new ones with the suspender. We wanted to try it, and I really like it. They work good. And that's just a loose fitting. It should be tightened up. It's actually a little bit too loose, but it holds the pants up. Okay, I'm hearing these guys. They're all wanting in. And look at that. I can't believe Dad let Chloe out with her skirt on. That is... Come on, little speed demon. We're not supposed to let Chloe outside with her skirt on. That causes big problems when you do that. Luckily, this time it didn't, but oh goodness. Reba, stop. Reba and Benny, you're too wound up, and Delilah don't like it, and neither do I. Oh my goodness. All right, Dee, I'm right here. I'll take over, okay? I'll take over. You get out. Make them kids behave. Okay, goodness. All right. Delilah, Benny does not like you correcting him. And he lets her know about it. He's getting big enough to stand up for himself. Simon... He's trying to stand up for himself, at least with Benny. Not so much with Delilah. But Delilah can get a little bit too much. Oh my goodness. They jump out of her way. She just doesn't know which one to grab when they come at her, 2 or 3 of them at once. But she'll get one of them for sure. Oh. The 3 younger ones, they just come in too wound up, running and not even paying attention, and that's what she's trying to correct. We don't come in the house like that, do we, Delilah? No, it upsets her. You straighten it up. Don't you do it, Reba. Anyway, they're just full of it. It's time to everybody settle down and kick back on the bed or on the couch or in a crate. Delilah or Sheba likes to just lay in the crate, and Candy does too sometimes. But I'm gonna work on latch hook this afternoon while Jeff's watching his game stuff, sports. I watch it a little bit. I am rooting for the Chiefs. I want to see them win. And I don't do a lot of the sports. I like to watch tennis, or sometimes I like to watch the baseball. And sometimes I like basketball, but I've never been crazy about football. But except for the Super Bowl, I've always watched the Super Bowl with him. So I'll hang out in here. If I get too bored, I'll take a nap. So, but I doubt if I'll get bored. I really am getting so close to finishing my latch hook. I only have that much more. I've got it all doubled under here, and then I'll have both my pillows completely done, and I'm loving those. But I want to get them done. Those take a long time to do, so I'll be working on it. And then hopefully I can get back to sewing on my quilt before, and I'd like to get it done before we have babies. And we have Thor, the outside stud that is going to help us out. He's going to come and visit this next weekend. He'll be here next Saturday. And we're going to do some new stuff and some old stuff. We are going to do some natural breeding if everything goes right and everybody likes everybody. But we're also going to do some artificial inseminating, and the girl that owns Thor is going to teach me about how to do that. Someday we might want to ship semen in from the right stud, and it would really be nice if I could know how to do the AI part of it instead of having to go to a vet to do it. Things get pretty expensive when you have to go to the vet to do all that. So I'm interested in learning if someone's actually experienced enough to teach me, and she is. So I'm going to give it a try. It may not be my thing. I don't know. I like natural breeding, but sometimes it's not the best way to go. And so we'll see. I'll keep everybody informed. I got a feeling next weekend we're going to start having all kinds of fun. When we add one more dog to the house for a few days, everything will change here. The whole atmosphere will change. But he's a real gentle sweetheart, so it should be a good, fun change. I think everybody will just be on the excited side. Hey, Candy, what are you doing? Candace. Candy, I'm talking to you. You looking out the window? We better get the gate up in front of the door, too.
She remembers a big raccoon.
Yeah, Jeff set a live trap last night. There was noise outside all night, kept the dogs stirred up, and that's why he has started setting a live trap out there at night, because sometimes we keep dog food on the front porch in the trash barrels there, and sometimes a cat will be out there prowling around. But this time it was a pretty big raccoon, and she got into the live trap. So after we all went out to see her this morning, she was not happy. Then Jeff opened it and let her loose. So maybe she won't come back, because I know she spent some time in that trap before he went outside to let her out. But she had the dogs stirred up, just prowling around on the front porch and along the front of the house. Kept the dogs wound up most of the night before she got into the trap, I guess. So, but he set her free. Sometimes he'll catch an old stray feral cat, and we don't want them hanging around either. So he usually takes them for a little drive and sets them free. We don't want them coming around tormenting the dogs, do we, Candy? Oh, Candy wanted outside to get that raccoon so bad. You can't have that leaf. Somebody dropped a leaf when they came in. Was that you? It could have been, huh? It could have been. Simon could have carried it in his mouth. Any one of them could have done that, huh, Candy?
He's tried it before.
Well, I think they're starting to calm down. Sheba, she just stays close to me. Wherever I go, Sheba goes. It just did. Well, you go see what Dad wants. She reminds me of one of those Caesar Milan dog whisperer videos. I watch all of them I can, and he always says when you see that your dog doesn't really know what they're supposed to do, that's when you're supposed to tell them what to do, give them some direction. And I can see Sheba doing what she just did, and I'll say, Sheba, get on the couch. And she'll be like, oh, that's a good idea. And she'll go get on the couch or go get in the crate, Sheba. And we tell her to go get in the bed. Sheba, go get in the bed. Go get in the bed. Get in the bed. Sheba, get in the bed. Some of them can't get up there on their own. Okay, y'all, come on. Come back in here. Come on, Sheba. Candy, come on. Everybody. Come. Sheba, come. There we go. All right, everybody. Get in here. Hey. Come on. Simon. Reba. There you go. Anyway, that was fun. I've never done that before except at bedtime. And it's just Sheba. I may have to play with them doing that a little more. Tell them to get in my bed. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here, and I just wanted to get our video in and say hi to everybody and wish everybody a blessed Sunday. I didn't have time to do a video this morning. She just follows me. Yeah, Sheba, get on the couch. Sheba, on the couch. Or the crate. Nope, crates aren't open. You'll open one, huh? Dad closed them all. We don't like it when he does that. We like to leave them open. What are you two doing? Girls, you better not knock that table over. Oh, it's a loony house around here. Oh. Good girl, Candy. Candy's the official babysitter right now. She keeps those three occupied pretty good. Anyway, y'all have a blessed Sunday.